This is a 1998 Express Polaris 300, and we're attempting to change and put a new starter, but there's two bolts on this left hand side that's up against the plastic. These two bolt holes right here are up against this plastic behind the clutch, behind the primary clutch, and it's so tight you're going to have to take this plastic cover off to get to that. Now I know why nobody wants to work on a Polaris. This is my friend's, Bobby, and we're figuring out how to do this. So in a few steps I'm going to show you how to get this clutch plate off. I took a piece of 1/2-inch bolt and cut it to approximately 2 3/4 of an inch long, and I found a 3/4 by 16 threaded bolt at the auto parts store, and together it needs a total 5 inches. The threads on this one bolt is only 1 3/4 inches or so, but once you take off this bolt, you can see up inside where this big bolt goes in and threads. Slide this bolt in the hole, slide this bolt and thread it, put some pressure on it till it pops loose, and this piece will come loose. The secondary clutch part, unthread the bolt, it pretty much comes off by itself, no pressure. The front one you really have to work on to get it to pop, but then we're off. Okay, Bobby, old starter's off, new starter's installed, fixing to put this thing back together. Okay, now that we have this back together, I want to remind you where to put your brace when you're tightening up or loosening this. Place it in this area, not in this area. You don't want to prohibit this from sliding back and forth. So we have something stuck like this to be able to tighten the bolts down or loosen the bolts up. We've got this back together now on this side, fixing to put the cover on it. Continue on putting the covers and stuff on the other side.